here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Inside. Here's Embiid. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side, Harden. Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Paul. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Here's Beverly. Now Harden. That one's wide left. Outside Paul. Pass to Curry. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. The Sixers again can't hit.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Outside Durant. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Brooklyn with the ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And Embiid throws it down.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Here's Harden.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And a miss there off the inbound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Paul for 3. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
For 3, Durant. Unable to get that one. The Sixers leading. And here's Embiid. Pass to Paul. Back to Embiid. The fader. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Embiid's got his second basket. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points. To the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside, Green. Harris outside. from deep. Drops in the three.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any credit.
But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go! Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, Donovan Mitchell.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
From Mitchell.
Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the bucket by the Nets.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Durant. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Embiid gets the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Back to Harden. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Now here's Paul. Harris has got room. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Gobert. Missed it from 7 feet.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
From about 19. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Embiid's got 8.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Paul. Pass to Embiid. Back to Paul. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Outside Durant. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Mitchell. On the wing, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
And the 76ers call time here.
Come on, make some noise!
Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Thibault. Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Green for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
Harden fires away from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Down low. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Clock at 6. Gobert with the bucket.
Feed Rudy Gobert down low. Watch him cash in.
Outside Paul. To the inside. Thibault. And he buries his first look.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Aldridge outside. Back to Harden. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Harden.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Harris on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Harris outside. Aldridge left side. From 7 feet. Outside Harden. And Embiid with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Outside Paul. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3.
Curry.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Paul. There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Joel Embiid. He's field. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Here's Durant. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Drummond. The kick out, Curry. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
The three from Mitchell. And he recovers it. Back to Beverly. Outside Mitchell. Second chance shot. Here's Cousins. And it's blocked by Thibault. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Durant.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
For three, here's Harris. Aldridge pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Mitchell. Out to the wing. Fades away. Aldridge with the bucket. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Harris. And here's Curry. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Brooklyn trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The three from Mitchell. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Harris left side. Outside Curry. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Right side Mitchell. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Back to Paul. The kick out, Curry. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
3.
Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Nifty move. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Nets keep it alive. Back to Aldridge. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Jacks up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers leading. Inside. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 13 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
On the wing, Durant. Outside Mitchell. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Now Paul. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Curry. The three is up. And the 76ers another three.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. Back to Durant. Over Green. Gobert no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside Milton. Driving inside. Embiid with it. Durant covering. Here's Curry. The shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it.
Philadelphia foul. Matisse Thybulle. His first foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so here is Philadelphia. The three from Curry. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They double team Durant. On the wing, Harden. From behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harden's got 17.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside, Green. Pass to Embiid. Back to Green. To the wing on the left. Pulls it. Embiid can't hit. Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And here's Griffin. Three-pointer. Thibault with the board. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Curry. Embiid with it. Over Gobert. True on the 14-footer. 12 points for him.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Here's Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead. Outside Durant. The three is up. Rebounded by Green.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thibault. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And here's Curry for 3. This shot won't fall. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Tries to break his ice. And it's blocked by Thibault. They recover it. They double team Durant. Back to Harden. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Gobert with the double. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the 76ers making a change here.
Coming up on the floor for the 76ers.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Pass to Harris. Now Griffin. Looking to end the drought. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Harris.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Harris up top. Over to the left wing. Embiid drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Paul drives in. Here's the second effort. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 16 points.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Back to Harden. Wide open look. And yep, it's good. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Paul. Harris outside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And that one's good. Green.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
And so that's the end. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Harden. And there's the drive. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Milton for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Durant. Pounded by Harris. Turnaround Jay. Second chance effort. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Back to Milton. Harris outside. Off the mark there with a three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the left wing. Back to Gobert. And they double up Gobert. Outside Durant. To the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
And here's Drummond. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Gobert. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Here's Niang. Defended by Griffin. Now here's Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Durant. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Griffin.
Great physicality on the defensive end from Drummond. Boy, just using that body to create good coverage.
Paul with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Harris. Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Outside Durant. The three. Drummond grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
From 18 feet away. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-point game. Going inside. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression. And Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal. Team
Boy, this
second.
guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Here's Harden. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Outside Durant. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Pass to Harden. Here's Durant. Top of the key. And he knocks the jumper down. Durant's got 10 points in the game. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Now Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Durant with another miss. Pass to Drummond. That shot is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn with the ball. Down by 12. On the wing, Durant. Aldridge outside. 5 on the clock. Inside. Paul with a steal. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Clock at 6. On the wing, Curry. Fires for 3. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Cousins. Drummond on the double team. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
His first foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-point game. Inside. No problem from Aldridge as he finishes. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Curry, he's open. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 18 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Mitchell. Cousins with it. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Right side, Mitchell. Back to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, just good solid use of the pick and roll. Patrick Beverly, ball in his hands, looking quite comfortable.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Milton for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3.
Milton's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Offensive board. Here's Mitchell. Can't connect from 14. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Here's Milton. He has 6. Driving to the basket. And a nice finish on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Griffin outside. Beverly outside. Pass to Harris. That one is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. On the wing, Curry.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:57 left in the third quarter.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 14. To the middle. They swipe it. Fast break, Philadelphia. Finished off the break. Curry's got 20 points.
It's on display that scoring comes naturally to Seth Curry. If he gets a couple of buckets, boy, that zone is starting to feel pretty hot.
For 3, here's Harris. Philadelphia grabs the miss. A minute 9 left in the third. Here's Milton. And it's rejected.
Wow, back to Beverly. Barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
So both teams making some changes here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. Lays it up and banks it in. Milton's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Blake Griffin picks one up. The free throw drops for Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Inside. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Curry. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Philadelphia. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Harris. And it goes as the official call. Calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Back to Beverly. 4-3. Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. Down low. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Back to Beverly. Driving in. Back to Griffin. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt. The flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Harris to end the run. It's not going to go for him, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Curry. Thibault with it. Pounded by Harris. And here's Paul from the arc. Drains the triple.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Nets making a change here.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
To the inside. Griffin's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Outside Paul. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Durant. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Durant with the bucket.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Thibault with it. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Durant. And Durant with the block.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
76ers ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Coming up on the floor for the 76ers, Danny Green.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Outside Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round doors. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, BA, because it captivates the fans' imagination, and so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is. But the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out, and that drama makes for excellent TV.
Pass to Gobert. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. He buries it from three. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
To the wing, right side. Back to Embiid. Puts the move on.
Joel Embiid.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Pass to Durant. Lets a three fly. The rebound by Embiid.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the paint. Here's Harris. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
An understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable and takes smart shots.
Back to Durant. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Griffin. The drive by Harden. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside Milton. Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets. On the wing, Harden. Takes a three. The rebound by Embiid.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Harris outside. Back to Paul. Corner shot. Step back shot. The kick out to Milton. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. But this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Drummond with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Curry.
Seth Curry. Assist.
That one's in there.
Andre
Drummond with the
Drummond.
assist. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about. In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Hits the three-pointer.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Here's Paul with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the 76ers lead by 20.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Pass to Curry. Outside Paul. Back to Curry. Releases. And it's Gobert with a rebound. So it's Brooklyn now. And And here's Durant. To the inside. It's stolen by Drummond.
Brooklyn foul. Kevin Durant. His first foul. Team's 5th foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting 2.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Harden. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 26.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done. Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Outside Thibault.
4th quarter.
Pass to Curry. And here's Drummond. Defended by Gobert. Fires it.
Andre Drummond.
Drummond with the bucket.
Helper.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now here's Harden. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside Paul. The rebound by the Nets.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
And it's Green missing. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Griffin. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
From Mitchell.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Thibault. From deep 3-point range. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything